Hello, YouTube! Welcome back to Stellaris with the Cyberarian Eradicators and the CCM. When last we left off, we had just finished off the whoever the heck was here. I don't really recall, unfortunately. It's been a little bit of time. And we are preparing for our war against these guys. Now, before we get too deep into this, I do want to point out something kind of silly. Something I really didn't notice when I was planning the war. And that was the fact that these guys, who I think are the bosses of these guys, or something along those lines. Let's see here. Overlord of... Yeah. These guys or somebody is at war with this hive mind over here. And apparently, the hive mind has a few friends. Yes, the hive mind has a few friends. And I believe that's these guys over here who are friends with the hive mind. Basically, it's a giant Federation war that's happening right now. And we're about to capitalize on it by declaring war on these guys when they weren't even paying attention to us, and taking whatever the hell we want. Actually, you know what? Nah. Also, what we did last episode was we began work on the gateways, getting them opened up. And that's why I'm going to be sending the indicator over there, is because when the other gateways, this one in particular, I believe is going to open up after this one here in our main system. So I'm going to use that gateway to get it over here. I'm going to have to, obviously.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Oh, and we've also got fleets being built, but that's no real big shock there.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
But yeah, one of the main things that you're going to want to do if you ever do decide to do the whole determined exterminator thing is you want to take advantage of opportunities like this when two federations are going at each other's throats. Very smart idea. Scum and villainy on the heap. Alrighty, yeah, this was the, the heap was the old capital, the old capital of the previous one. You're going to have problems like that when, oh, crud, I almost forgot. Yeah, you're gonna have problems with the species like that when you're going to, you're gonna have problems with that when you take over an enemy planet. Until you manage to finish clearing them out, we're gonna have problems like that. Also, don't forget to have the robots and all machine species assimilated into being your founding species, the Cyberarian. Do not forget to do that. I tend to unfortunately forget, so it happens. Alrighty, and we're going to have the terminus here go on a little bit of a jaunt. Just a little ditty.
Planetary.
And Sigon Accord? Huh. I can only assume that the Sigon Accord was next to a determined exterminator like me, because I'm pretty sure there's another determined exterminator out there. I could be wrong. I have been before, but I'm fairly certain about that. Yeah, and we've got a pre-FDL. Yay. Go and land our armies. Yep, hey, ooh, good thing we took those guys as soon as possible. Early space age, yep. Okay. Yep. Do I or yeah, I do. You get another ascension perk, and what are we going to do? Don't need that because we're already got that just by being determined exterminators. Huh. Plus, we wouldn't even want to use that war goal anyways because, well, while we are going to kill all the pops, that wouldn't give us our species. Realistically, none of this is very needed. Yeah. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one, and we're going to go into our fleet management. We're gonna go to the other two that we haven't messed about with yet, and we're going to bounce them up to we're gonna bounce them up to that. Or do we want to go even further? You know what? We're going to go even further with the indicator, at least.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Yeah, that's how we're going to do that. We had the alloys. Might as well. Speaking of might as well just keep going.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Alright, what tech do we want? Well, you know what? I think we're gonna go with naval yards. Well, it'll take quite a while, sure, but
attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
It'll be handy. We can just stop that. Yeah, we can just stop that.
We've got alien roamers on
mostly because we're gonna want ooh, oh hey, I almost forgot. Take down the the amoeboids while you're there too. Alright. Oh, yes! Yes. Okay, awesome, perfect. The Black Crown yields its secrets. Perfect. Now this is tied to our origin, unsurprising by the name. But it's even better because this is going to give us a research. This research is going to let us construct our own gateways. Now, to read it. Our scientists have finally succeeded in opening the Black Crown, allowing our ships to cross to a second identical device on the other side. As a final gift from the gateway's enigmatic builders, as it was activated, a data stream was transmitted to our systems, revealing the pinnacles behind its construction, making what had previously been mysterious suddenly seem blindingly obvious. Our scientists are now confident that, within a few short years, we too will be able to build new gateways, cutting travel time within our empire to virtually zero. And let me assure you, these gates are fan-motherfuckingly-tastic. They are not to be they are not
attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
They are fun. The arrival. Oh.
We're under attack.
A hulking ship has emerged from the gate. Its sheer scale unlike anything we have seen before. Military forces have been put on high alert. The unknown vessel is not responding to our hails. But given the fact that it appears completely disabled, we will not engage it for now. Investigation and attempts to open comms continue. Engage scanning procedures. And it's in our home system. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting.
Enemy planet
Beginning?
secured.
Okay,
Assuming
cool.
network control.
And we are going to take you guys, and we are going to begin moving you guys here. And here. Alrighty. And we are going to move... Yeah, we're going to move you up here to Texas. Because I know I'm going to need a military fleet up here. Well, I've already got... Yeah, I've already got one. I don't need another one. Well, then again, bigger is always better, as they say.
We've constructed something game-changing. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Now, the main thing on that ship is that, like I said previously, I played this galaxy and this empire for a little bit longer, so I have a few ideas on what this thing is, and I know that I'm going to need a transport fleet to take it over. Now, what I don't know is whether or not it's time sensitive. I don't remember if it is or not. If it's not, awesome. Then I'll just be sending that guy over there to take him over. But just to, obviously, grab the extra fleet, too. Okay, cool. And...
Build job complete.
How about you just chill out there once you actually...
We've constructed something game-changing.
Insight. Okay. Our investigations into the hulking ship hasn't yielded many answers. However, we have been able to decipher some of the data we received when the gate first opened. It appears that the gate has been stuck inside. The ship has been stuck inside the gate for an unknown and possibly incredible length of time. To find out more, we will need to board the ship. As it is a military vessel, sending a special ops unit is advised. Prepare troop transport. Okay. And it's not timed. Oh, hey, submerged cruiser. Gotta get that. Okay, cool. It's not timed, so I can indeed wait for this guy to get on over the Texas. And haha, yes, we will do that because I guarantee you it's going to be very, very smart to have that. Very, very handy to have it too.
Hostiles engaged.
And you, let's just have you go and finish off the row. And then you can go back into that orbit. Might as well do that. And while we're doing that, since we have the NG crystals now because of that. Don't have the alloys. Darn it. Oh well. It'll be fine. Well, I say it'll be fine, like we don't have other options. We do. There. There we go. Alrighty.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station. We've constructed something game-changing.
And actually, you know what? We're gonna have you hit them. Then we're just gonna have you come up here, hit that, and go over them. Because why not? There's no reason not to. Perfect. Upgrade. Do pretty much all the stuff that we were doing.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
Now, before we forget, let's make sure to keep our fleets as updated as possible. New negative tree on one of our council nodes. Dang it. And we got the special project done. The salvage mission, right. The salvage mission on Zevis Prime has succeeded. The ancient cruiser that lay on the bottom of the ocean has been resurfaced and repaired. It is a wondrous sight to behold, and from repairing it, our engineers have learnt some of the secrets behind its design. Your Empire gains the streamlining algorithms modifier. Nice. And since it's not, for 10 years or whatever, it's a permanent modifier, which is nice. And we gain a cruiser-class ship, which is also nice. Let's see how good it is. Oh. Not bad. Well, not bad. I don't think it looks too bad. Let's go and see what our current ship load is. Never mind. Okay, yeah, that thing is definitely far and away better than anything else we got. Okay. Well, seeing as how that thing is better than any of the other ships that we have, let's just have it join up with, yeah. Oh, that thing's gonna take a while to get there. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so we've got our transport fleet heading that way. Good. We've got one of our military vessels heading there. Good. We don't need this. But then again, I don't need to get rid of it either. So, I won't. Okay. So, yeah. Honestly speaking here, I'm fairly certain once I get these, once I have these guys do the boarding, I don't think there will be any problems. I don't think. I want to say there's not going to be any problems. Of course, just because I say that there's not going to be any problems doesn't mean that there's not going to be any problems, because I don't exactly remember. Okay, inside this vessel we discover a group of aliens working to restore the ship's functionality. Viewing our sudden appearance as a threat, many were quick to draw weapons. Although violence was avoided, the alien commander clearly views us as adversaries. Dressed in full military regalia, he cuts an impressive figure. The force of his personality is palpable, even to us. However, at this point, further dialogue seems unlikely. Ignore him, seize the ship instead. Because we can make better use of it than the fleshies. We can definitely make better use of it than the fleshies can. Alrighty. Well, once that's done, kind of slowed us down a little bit, but once it's done, massacre. Our troops aboard the alien vessel were decimated. Really? Alright. Let's see if we can get you the heck out of there. No, we can't. Damn it. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to. Oh well. That's one of the reasons why well, It's not the reason I had them over there, but it's a good thing that we already had these guys over here to basically deal with that. Kind of sucks. It's gone? Oh, that really sucks. Okay, so that must be a... That must be a timed event. Because...
We're under attack. Time to dance.
Yeah. That sucks. That really sucks. Because in the other universe that I played around with, I got, obviously, that event, and I got that ship. Like, I'm not even joking with you. I got the ship, and it was just, I won. Obviously, the strength of it, of that one ship, equals, well, you can see how much it equals compared to the rest of my ships. So, yeah. That kind of sucks that we didn't get it. It kind of really sucks that we didn't get it, actually. But, oh well. It is what it is.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Oh well. We'll be able to get it. Well, we'll be able to win anyways. And I honestly don't think... Yeah, I honestly don't need... Huh. Oh well. Anyways. Let's see here. I don't need to keep running around with you in the middle of the mix, so... Let's have you basically doing the same. And... Is that all the science ships we got? Huh. This one we had another one. Oh well. You shall basically... Yeah, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna take these guys out. Then you're gonna go over to here. And then you're gonna go over to here, here. Then you're gonna go take a break. And we'll see what happens after that. And the indicator, as soon as it's finished healing up, I will basically be sending that dang thing over here to provide some extra support.
Time for some new chrome.
Huh. It's
Build
scary.
job complete.
Oh, hey, we got the, didn't even notice. We got the gateway construction finished up. So now we can just go and start making our own gateways. Of course, they're not going to be cheap because, well, we did make the, we did make it so that it costed us double what it would cost anybody else. Hey, come here. Oh, you're an automatic one. How about you? Yes. Gateway. Oh, we actually do have the money for it. Huh. I'm actually shocked by that. So, yes, gateway. And all this does is, clicking on this, it doesn't actually... We don't... It doesn't actually make a gateway. Like, these gateways right here. No, it's gonna build a gateway site, and then we'll have to spend a bit more resources to actually activate said gateway. It'll just build basic. It'll basically be like how we're doing things now with the other ones. It's just we're choosing where to put them instead of them being in random spots, which works for us. Helps us out a bit. Very scary. Very scary indeed. Let's see here. How bad is the armies that we gotta fight? Oh, shit, nothing. Oh, nothing. Okay, we are just going to split you into two, and you are going to go and land troops there. I thought they were scarier than that, honestly speaking. Whoops. Okay. Oh well. We're fine. We are going to downgrade you because we don't need you anymore. Alrighty. Yep, and while we're in here, we might as well
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get
that up, pop that up. Got some more people insulting us.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it.
Random frigates. Don't really need them. And I'll bring you on over here.
Enemy planet secured. Assuming network control.
Alrighty. Grab both of you guys, merge you together, and you. Perfect. Oh, grab you, send you on over. Actually, no need to send you on over. There.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it.
There.
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet. Enemy planet secured. Assuming network control.
Oh. This is just too easy. Okay, well. Directus is having a bit of fun. Can't say that we're not having fun ourselves. I'm a little peeved that we weren't able to go and get that big ship, but our fleets are way strong enough to take on what we're currently facing. We are going to need some serious fixing, though, to our stuff. And we are going to need to upgrade that to an actual starbase, because obviously we will be going to war with these guys eventually, and in case you didn't notice when I moused over them, they have some serious fleets.
We've constructed something game-changing.
And your armies aren't going to be any different. Alright.
We're under attack. Time to dance. On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it.
Okay, now we wait for them to finish getting healed up. And then I'm going to send them out, and I'll leave Apex down here too. Well, should I leave Apex down here, or should I send... Yeah, I don't need to keep Apex down here. I could keep the indicator down. I say, knowing full well that I don't really need to do that either.
We boosted an enemy planet.
Well, never mind. I don't need to keep the Apex down here either.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Okay.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Jeez. I really am just gonna massacre these poor guys. Eesh. Bunker bot. Okay. We have traced the unusual magnetic radiation emanating from that planet to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega-computer the size of a battleship. Our research subroutines suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years. Hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When attempting to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seemed to be frying any visitors with extreme prejudice. When the AI was finally defeated, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. We could either scrap the mega-computer for parts, use it to boost our own research, or let it continue its mysterious calculations. Yeah, I'm going to go with that third option, because the first two, some resources that are, not even all that much. Research, we really don't do a lot of research, so we really don't care about that, especially if it's a temporary buff. This, though, this can provide us with a shit ton of, just provided us with a new tradition. So, what are we going to go with for our tradition? Honestly speaking, I'm thinking we'll go with supremacy.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
Alright. There we have it. Take over that planet.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Ah. Yep, okay. Yep. Hang on. Okay. There we go.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Tanukis!
Force entry.
Yep, scum and villainy. No real big shock there.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it. Unfriendly traffic en route.
Oh.
Hostiles engaged.
These poor guys. Getting their butts kicked.
We boosted an enemy planet.
Yep. We sure did. I should probably go to the fleet management. Finally, we got ourselves some debris to analyze.
Build job complete. Hostiles engaged.
Okay. Going into here, go and land there. Ooh, you guys already have Dyson swarms? Oh, that's gonna help us out a lot. Oh yeah, that's helping us out a lot. Perfect.
Build job complete. On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it. Build job complete.
Well, let's see here. Let's send the exterminals down here, and we will move you guys on up.
Enemy planet secured.
Oh, wrecked battleships. Awesome, about time. Alright, so this so far has been the absolute, yeah, wrecked battleship. Okay, so this has been, for the longest freaking time, the worst finding, the worst, galaxy ever, because whenever I play the Giga-craft, whatever, this mod, that adds these wrecked battleships, titans, yada yada yada, usually, even without moving the slider up or down, they're just damn near all over the place, usually for me. The fact that it took us this long to find any? Jeez. Like, seriously, jeez. Oh well. We managed to find stuff, I guess. It is what it is. Now we're just trying to figure out... Nah, we'll drop it. We don't need that. I'll send you over here. And I'll send you to land there. Research and research. And research. Yeah, but that 12 engineering research, keep an eye on that, because that is going to basically change, I believe.
Invasion initiated. Let's get it.
I'm pretty sure we didn't find any others, right? Yeah, because if we did, there'd be a shit ton of engineering research in one of them. Okay, so yeah, this is the first ones we've ever found. So, alrighty, what do we wanna? Well, I could go with that. I don't really need to. But I kind of really do. Yeah, we'll go with that. If for nothing else than the resource upgrade, the resource amount upgrading. While conducting surface scans of some planet, Science Unit Unit Z7 aboard the Surveyor discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. No other signs of alien activity on the moon have been detected. Exactly how this mural came to be is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Fascinating. Sure. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's something that a scientist has to come by and do. They'll get to it. Oh, that's unfortunate. We lost our army leader.
We've got alien roamers on the grid. We found some solid tech in these scraps. On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it. We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Alright, let's just go. Fleet manager, yada yada yada.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege. Hostiles engaged.
Ooh,
Attempting brute force.
these guys are actually putting up a decent fight. But they're still going to lose, unfortunately.
We've constructed something game-changing. We've got alien roamers on the grid. Hostiles engaged. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station. Spaceport offline. Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege. Mixing it up with a hostile fleet. Build job complete. Debris decrypted. Payday! Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
Alright. Yeah, this is just easy.
Spaceport offline.
The fuck? Oh, you guys are freaking kidding me. Oh, you guys are freaking kidding me with this crap.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Okay, you guys want to play that game? Fine, we'll play that game.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
Really, really stupid. And annoying. These bastards decided they were going to hide their fleets over here. Once the war was over, they of course kept chilling out over here until they were safe to come through here and start wrecking with my shit. Needless to say, I am going to destroy these guys.
We've data mined this system dry. Hostiles engaged.
Well, that was annoying. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take the dang system. But apparently no. No, I would not. Oh well, that's what happens when you don't keep an eye on your backside. Nuclear devastation.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy
Our
station.
survey of some planet has revealed that it used to be a pristine continental moon with a mild climate as little as 1,000 years ago. In stark contrast to the atmosphere today is extremely toxic. The surface highly irradiated, and the world has long since lost the ability to support life. We've detected signs that the moon was the scene of an incredibly destructive thermonuclear war waged between factions of a relatively advanced indigenous pre-space civilization. What a waste. Well, let's just go and land on that pre-FDLs. No sense not to.
We're under attack. Time to dance. We've constructed something game-changing. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
That one. Upgrade you. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Oh, we must have invaded them so quickly that... Okay. Well, works for me, I guess. Gonna go take that over, then we're going to go back over
Mixing
there.
up with a hostile fleet.
Go ahead and go back into there.
Debris decrypted. Payday. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station. We're under attack. Time to dance.
Ah, blur. Blur. Blur's a fun one. Alrighty, go ahead and land. Special project complete.
Another fire.
Science Unit A1 has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on that planet. It is a mural for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact they seem to regret. Given that the mural was dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely its creators are also extinct now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural is made out of. Despite its age, it is remarkably good condition. Amazing.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it. We've constructed something game-changing.
Yep. this is going to be pretty much just done.
Hostiles engaged.
And because these guys were the overlords, once they're gone, all the others are going to be basically... The war will be ended as soon as these guys are dead. Is what I found out. Because the rest were just vassals. So they were pulled in when... Yeah, see? As soon as they were done, the others are no longer hostile towards me. Which is fine. Bad for them though, because now they have to figure out how the heck they're not going... How the heck they're going to not be, well, screwed over. Alrighty, that was a pretty easy one. Huh. Weird. Alien spacecraft. A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles some planet. This ship has suffered an incredible incendiary attack which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship's logs may shed some light on its violent end. Examine the logs. Alrighty, not bad, not a half bad little war. I think we're gonna call it here, just gonna keep it to little short episodes if I can. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry if it was a little bit of a boring one. It's gonna be like that till we can actually get some serious, well, some serious megastructures. Oh, but before we do leave, yes, see, it was 12 before, now it's 70. We go into here, wreck battleships, we can scrap them or we can restore them. We want to do neither. So we're going to tap this little thing and it's never going to appear on here again. Those things are going to be research. From now on, they are going to be research materials. That's what they're going to be from this day forward. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for enjoying. Like and subscribe, yada yada, that whole thing that YouTube likes us content creators to ask you to do. And hope you all have a fantastic day. Hang on, I have insights somewhere apparently. Huh. Okay. Weird. Must just be a glitch. Maybe it'll get fixed. Maybe it'll be fixed the next time we have ourselves a little moment or two. Anyways, so yeah, we are going to just call it here. Not good. But that's fine. We're going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have yourselves a good one. Goodbye.